Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It's my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Genocide Jack's abrasive laughs chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Genocide Jack stabbed someone. Or at least tried to? And it was Hina. You don't want to attack Hina. Hina wouldn't hurt a fly unless she was slapping someone. But that was needed. That slap was needed. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Don't. It's okay. Jesus Christ, girl. I'd help you any day of the week. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. So it was just a scratch. Okay. That's fine. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, a thousand thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, just makes you sound even more hostile. Let's check the room for clues. Who stabbed Hina? We know who did. It was Toko. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again. Which would suck. I love sleep. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? Hina, how are you feeling? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? We just got into a fight and I lost my temper and I flew off the handle. You're right no matter what you say, so... Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura? Who's Sakura? Who the hell is Sakura? I only know big person with muscle that I trust. Yeah, I trust Sakura. I really do. At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. Factual? But you wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking, I felt I wanted to punch you like a dozen times. You should have done it! Should have done it!
You're serious?
Violence is never the answer. Here it was the answer. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. Yes, it is. Don't interrupt Hina, please. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door of the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges, and there stood before us... Hina! Sakura. It's really cool how... I know, I love Hina and Sakura's relationship. You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Makoto, Hiro, what is the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all the demented murderous fiend's fault.
Damn. To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this? What is this?
I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Get him. Get him. Get them both. Get them both.
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
And I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive
Why?
Sakura as well is like under like immense pressure too. Like again, like I don't like, and people, you know, like people will have their own opinions on this, and that's fine. But for me, the difference between Sakura and Tagami's betrayal is that Tagami did it without anyone asking. He knew who the killer was. He could have killed us all. And you know, he said he was going to reveal who it was before the end, but he literally sent us on this like traumatic chase and made us see Chihiro in that way as well, you know? Oh, but Calvin! Oh, Mondo was the one who actually killed him! Yes, for sure. Mondo also betrayed our trust as well, but I also was able to forgive Mondo because I felt like it was less deliberate. I hit him with the dumbbell. Let's stop for 2 seconds. I'm listening to Hiro. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later...
Hey.
My girl. What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room. I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line here, right here and now.
Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I like the chances of our team, though. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. I like how they built this up as well, because like it's not just out of nowhere that they're friends. They've always been hanging out with each other, always had like, you know, she's always protected Hina as well. So this has all been built up. It's not like it's just like, you know, oh, here, like they're randomly friends. The only ones left were... You know, Kyoko, I'm very sorry. I should have told you. Really, like, I was just scared that, like, I was gonna get, like, a big thing going because I thought that maybe Sakura would have, you know, been implicated in something that they didn't actually do and I was wrong, and then, like, we would have, like, hurt Sakura in the process, too. I didn't mean to hurt you as well because, really, you're someone who's been so good to me, and I acknowledge that, and I wasn't good to you in this situation. I know that, like, it's gonna take some time for you to trust me again, but I really would like if we could talk again, really. That's what I would say anyway. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
Fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
It's about that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk to you? No. You were able to talk about it. You were able.
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. Here's the thing, though. It wouldn't have confused Kyoko. We know it wouldn't have. We could have talked to Kyoko about this and actually had like, 2 heads are better than 1. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Yeah, get him. Get me, Kyoko. What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. I mean, she has a right to feel that way. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. That's kind of a cop-out. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. No, she has not. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. No. Okay, you're allowed to, like, be upset about, like us, like, having a lack of trust in you. It's okay. 100% it's okay. Huh?
Anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Oh, okay. Thank you. What'd you say? Are we gonna still talk, or is that it? That issue discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk about something else. For sure.
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually we arrived. At the sauna. Of course. The dressing room. So there's something else you mentioned?
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. Oh, okay. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not that us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring the others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Correct.
Alter ego asked me... Wait. Okay, so do we talk to the computer then? Hello. It's me, Alter Ego. It's just the 2 of you. Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what is it that he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, yes, so I'd like you to take somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. Yeah, I would too. She replied. Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But just stop here, saying I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school. The only way I can help you is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. Uh-huh.
but
I'm scared, but I can't handle it. I mean, like, it's our best shot, like, if we want to get out here without killing any more people. I agree. I agree with Alter Ego here. I don't even understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what's the difference between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this. There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if you take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice. But
Makoto.
let's do it. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. I mean, it is a risk. It is 100% a risk, but I feel like it's one of those things that might be worth it. But
Hey,
he's our friend. So I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. I feel like she's also testing us here with the trust thing as well. I feel like that's going on too, which is fair. Which is fair. I'm all for it.
so,
Hey, are you guys fighting? Yes. If it's about me, please don't. It is about you. I want to believe in myself. Yeah, we're fighting about you. I want to be able to say I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where has no surveillance cameras. A room without surveillance cameras. The secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. Yep, we got attacked there last time. I like seeing this side of Kyoko as well, which like is still pretty smart, but also like taking a tiny bit of a risk too. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? Bear with us? I just said I walked in and there's a bear with me. We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Stop talking. It may tickle, but stop talking, please. Shh, you can't talk right now. I'm gonna move you to another room until we get there. You have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. There might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed, let's head to the secret room. How come... How do we just, like, trust that there isn't, like, a mini camera in this room? I'm sure Kyoko has checked, and I'm sure Kyoko would know, maybe. Let's go to the secret room! Let's go to the secret room. Which floor was it on? I forget which floor. Is it second floor, third floor, fifth floor? You attacked Hina. I will murder you. Toko got herself off the free time list. Sorry, guys. It's unfortunate, but it's not this one, is it? No, it's...
Hey. Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What? Oh! really awesome. Really awesome. She's like playing it up. Just hurry up and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought I made her mad again somehow. Same for a second. She was actually very good. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
Then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, I'm just checking out the files. Yeah, just... They're back here, aren't they? Okay. Just checking out some files. Wow, there's no files here. This isn't a file. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect to Alter Ego. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with a cable. With that cable. I hit the microphone, apologies. And that should do it.
That's right.
I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer.
Gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. And I was about to leave. I decided to leave with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
There was no files. How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone just like I told you. My reply was an intentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us
Goodbye.
here. Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. Just that much was for sure. Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna
Why
split
is
up?
that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Exactly, Makoto. Get in your place, please. Well, maybe, but isn't that just a little too direct?
Ugh.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. Agreed. It's not what I meant. I more wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we do?
so
If we can find some new clue that would likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. Well, really, okay, all we have to do is convince Hiro and... Wait, just Hiro? All we have to do is convince Hiro, right? Hold on a second. Am I forgetting about somebody? Hiro. All we have to do is convince Hiro to be on our side. That's not difficult. If we can convince Hiro to trust it, that's it. That's all the people that matter. Done. That's it. Cause Hina trusts. Kyoko can learn to trust. I trust. You know, that's all the people that matter. Yeah. That's easy. Why don't we just talk to Hiro? I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. And maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I completely dozed off. Ding dong. Who ding donged? Huh? Two ding dongs. The sharp sound of the door pierced my sleepy haze and it pulled me back to the real world. That's a really good way of putting it, I suppose.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out of here. What's going
Indeed.
on? Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. No! What's happened? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Hina, what happened? Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window in the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. When I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
Oh my god, what's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. What should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door was locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen.
We're gonna force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It
It
seems.
feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem if we break in.
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. I agree. Yeah, like I'm up with what Kyoko's saying. Okay, I'll get something to break with. Wait right here. What is it? Such a creepy pose. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, but that silence didn't last long. Here. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
You two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling at the chair, leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... Oh, no... No. Don't leave me here with Togami and Toko. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Oh my god. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then, ding dong, ding dong. Oh, the body discovery.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Yeah. Who are these girls? Persona 2 style.
Huh? Sakura's.
Yeah.
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
There's only there's only 3 suspects this time. I heard Eden talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. That's not right. We didn't make it in time. It happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder what she was confirming, that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked the Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, I was unable to do a thing. Time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Okay, everyone's here. Thank God. Hiro and Hina. Yeah, Ogami's dead.
Yes, yes.
No, you guys can go. You guys are the killers. One of you is the killer. See you later. Oh, she's dead, huh? Oh, what are you gonna say?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. Don't even say a word. Don't say a word. Don't even say a word. You say nothing of value. Don't say anything now. Don't do it. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered by someone in this very room. Yeah, you. Is this what you're going to say? No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
Your fault.
It's one of you, Hiro. Toko, and one of you killed Sakura. What?
What?
You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation? Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
Calvin doesn't even realize it's actually Hina.
Yeah, okay. I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
Forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Jeez, I didn't know your power level increased by that much by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right, it's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina. Oh, you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
What?
Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then...
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to me in a most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through without a little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would be so mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is, it's time I owe you one.
is this?
You owe them one? Uzi, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell, he owes them one?
Forgive
I
you.
hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. Yeah, man, like, I wish there was, like, it's crazy because I would have much trusted Sakura more if she got someone's dead body and hung it up with, like, extension cords and then lied to us for a whole while without being prompted to do that or being forced to do that. I would have, like, trusted her way less. That would have been crazy. If someone did that, though, like, they'd just be the worst person who ever lived. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. Next game has already begun. You don't have time, yet you're here.
Yet you're talking to me. Oh my God, you're so special.
If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. I will be. I will be, Bunkajunk.
Anyway.
Hina, punch him. Hina is I'll get 20 free punches. Like, what's to stop Hina from punching Togami? Like, I'm not gonna stop her. Like, Kyoko, you're like, I know you like stopping stuff when Byakuya comes in. Oh my God, I nearly said his name. Bukaduku. Oh my God, did I say his name? Oh, the streak is over, guys. Is it Byakuya? I'm gonna edit that out. No, don't edit it out. We made a mistake. I probably didn't even say it right. Right, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. We can't do that. We're all dead. Let's decide who will stand guard this time. No, you don't have time. Go, you leave. I'll do it. Hina? Yeah, she knocked out one of the guys before, so I forget who it was. I think it was like this low-life guy who nobody cares about. I'm sorry, guys. I'm done with him. I'm like, it's not even. I'm not even trying to be even 2% nice. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina guards number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. You wish you could be even a fraction of what Kyoko has done for this, for everyone here. You wish. You wish. How about this for an order? Get slapped again. Huh? An order?
That's fine.
This game, whoever wrote this game has like the biggest frickin' frickin' stanmanship for the Burbangajunk. They do. They wrote this character going, he's the smartest, he's just so smart. And whenever he gets his own, whoever someone gets it back, he's just gonna get 2 more back. Can I settle? Let's begin, shall we? You're not a part of it. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm with Hina. Like, shouldn't we be comforting Hina? Hina's the one who lost her friend. Like, they were so close, and now she has to deal with this. Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is, Hiro, Bagajunk, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura. Get him, Hina.
I won't forgive
I won't let
you.
someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much in danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. No, you just got an order. Get out. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting you. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting here. And you lost before. Well, it appears further discussion will be wasted time. Yeah. Because slap beats fake smarts. Get out. How about a compromise? No compromise. No compromise.
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let us all of us in. Just let me. What? 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 Huh? What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. You're the main one I don't want in here.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care.
I waste my time coming under splendid fantasy of master anyway. What's happening? What is happening with this guy? I want Taka. Where's Taka and Mondo? And you, Hero, you don't really object. What? This is why I'm saying the writer of this game just gives him everything he wants all the time. Here comes a 10-page paragraph, a 10-page comment about how. Well, actually, if you realize in the last trial, he was told to shut up once. That could do a lot of psychological damage to him. And you know, really, the writer was just trying to make a character that was supposed to be opposite to you. This isn't opposite. This is a tip in the scales.
It's all clear now.
And it's decided. See what I mean? He's just the leader then. That's fine. Okay, I'll follow you. Yeah, nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel him. We should agree to his request. This is what I mean with Kyoko as well. Every time that something happens, it's like, calm down. Don't hurt Bagadungook. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those that are still alive, to honor Sakura's memory. I guess so. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Bungajunk, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body? You weirdo.
Listen.
You did that! You did that! You touched a dead body and you hung it up by electrical cables. That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation here and now. Oh wow, she actually stopped to Bungajunk for once. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. It's if we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but to do it. Investigate. Guys, that's going to do the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.